Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer, and you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touché.
After you.
Scanning. Nora St. Vincent. Nanomechanics support. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. David Somerset. Robotics department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies today.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome?
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
What's your name?
It is Wellington. Thank you for asking. No one ever bothers.
Are you... sentient?
Alas, no. But I have passed the Turing test many times with flying colors.
Where can I find Hyperion?
In the annals of Greek mythology.
Smart horse. Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If...
When?
Oh, take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong way to robotics. Wrong way to robotics.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Even here the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting. Some type of test equipment. It's... to the door panel. All fixed.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Bet you would like this place.
David Somerset.
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, the head of department. Hop on that big platform over there and show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning.
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Well, if you need to ask, you've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECCE among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a spin.
Sure.
Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Here comes the fun bit. Make RECCE demolish those crates.
Flashing. Just don't get in its way.
RECCE is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, you're perfectly safe. All right. I think you've got the hang of it. I'm curious, what exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? We're getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. Slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. Stuff they can do with deepfakes these days. Anyway, here we are, our most promising creation. Tabula rasa, a general-purpose android. This unit can master virtually any function or skill through mimetic machine learning.
Better stick to the
Caretaker,
playbook.
paramedic, teacher, sky's the limit. It's quite strong when required, and incredibly damage-resistant. You know how to use a gun?
How hard can it be?
Go on, then. Try and make a dent.
Okay, here goes. Aim and squeeze, right?
I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Company policy. And the public just isn't ready for it. The functionality is totally there, though. Okay.
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
That's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. It'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen the guy's face when he first stood. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Incredible. How does it even work?
It's like, you know those active work harnesses they use for heavy lifting? Industry standard for a few years now.
My uncle moves pianos. Says if it wasn't for his exo, he'd been forced to retire long ago.
Yeah, well, That thing's a piece of shite. What the Tardigrade Mark III does is use self-learning AI to mimic the nerve clusters in the spine and act as a circuit board, reconnecting the severed halves. The subjects not only walk again, but they have also enhanced strength and speed.
Wow. Just imagine a combat unit fitted with those things.
Don't hold your breath. They're 1.5 million quid a pop. There's a reason why soldiers don't wear Kevlar. Besides, Webb won't do a sword attack.
Why? Served them well enough in the past.
He says it won't be necessary in the future. Whatever that means.
Sure. The only way we won't be needing weapons in the future is if we're all dead.
And that, Eugene, is why you're in robotics and not PR.
Somerset, right? Newbie advice. Don't fret about making a mess. The automated system dispatches a cleaning robot from the utility area. No need to get down on your knees and scrub. You just focus on your research.
Good tip. Thanks.
Hey, science is messy.
Hey, what are you testing?
We're calibrating the android's strength and fine motor skills to handle unstable chemicals and fragile samples. This unit could do toxic waste disposal, assist in biocontainment labs, even conduct scientific studies in outer space.
The sky is not the limit. Impressive.
Especially when it works. Those chemicals are a pest to clean up.
Hey, just doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible. We believe it will revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
Don't mind if I do.
Shooting range activated. Weapons deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
What happened here?
Just fell apart.
I'll activate another unit. Had enough?
May come back later to conduct a control experiment.
You won't be the first.
What could possibly go wrong?
After the proxemics trials, I'm requesting a transfer to the disaster relief team.
Why? Cognitive mimetics isn't edgy enough for you?
Have you seen the specs for the next-gen disaster response unit? It's so cool. It uses plasma rays to cut through obstacles, and it employs different sensory modes to detect survivors. Motion and pheromone detection, echolocation, thermal imaging. It can detect a gopher through 10 feet of solid concrete.
In other words, no hiding from that thing.
Come on, don't be that guy.
If it can be exploited, someone will. Equal and opposite forces. When you're surrounded by too much techno-optimism, you tend to forget basic human nature.
Seriously, why do you design robots if your outlook is that bleak?
That bleak outlook is precisely why I should be the one designing robots.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test. Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Shutting down the arena. I need to run diagnostics.
Ah, that's a shame. I was just warming up.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test. Insufficient clearance.
The glass wall looks delicate.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can dry roast a turkey. You want me to turn it down?
Oh, no thanks. It's rather pleasant, actually.
Excuse me, David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the androids to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial microexpressions, oculesics and haptics. Well, these are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
You should have seen it. We brought in this famous Polish ballerina to work with the research team for 3 weeks straight.
Must have been a sight to behold. Why ballet, though?
It was just a showpiece. Bit of razzle-dazzle for the press. People are still uneasy about robots. Sir Nicholas knows that to sway public opinion, you need some oohs and ahs.
It's amazing tech, that's for sure. My husband's grandfather was a miner at Chernobyl. He dug a tunnel below the exposed core, saved millions and got cancer for his trouble. He sure could have done with one of these androids as his wingman.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. What about defensive applications? Could they be used for policing?
See, that would go against our corporate values.
Why? They'd be great for de-escalation. Probably avoid a lot of human error and senseless violence.
True, but people instinctively recoil at the idea. Webb wants people to embrace his vision. This is Brave New World, not 1984.
I give it 10 years.
Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know. This takes me back. Right, back to work.
Blimey. That finger dexterity's amazing.
Excuse me, could you move away? I don't trample around in your experiments, do I? Hey! Who messed with the controls? Gotta be another laptop in storage.
Time to turn up the heat.
Oh, is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Jeez. Heating controls must be busted. It's like walking on hot coals in here. Oh.
Coast is clear.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors.
Come on, put your back into it.
What on earth happened?
My fault. I was trying to make it do the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival just made a complete mess of my session.
Who, Somerset?
Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall. Said he was trying to make it do the
Motion
robot.
detected.
That's Somerset. He cracks
Activating
me up.
dynamic
You're not
impulse
upset?
response
Just go easy
sensors.
on him, okay? It's his first day.
Mimic resistance engaged. Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome.
Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance. Cleaning in progress.
Up we go.
There's a view to die for.
Precarious? Gotta be another way back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees. I salute you.
Word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a letdown. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in American applications.
Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving. So what if it's true?
The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them.
Please, mate. No politics. Not today.
This is really something. Beats the view from the London office.
Seem better up close.
Insufficient clearance.
Me and Tommy here slipped in just as firefighters. Shot the demo records and DNA samples, and voila. The alleged Caliban is nothing but a low-level traffic. For once, everything went like clockwork. Didn't even need to ice it. Felt not good it did. Davey really fouled up. Can't believe he's gone.
Right side, at least you lads got a bit of Sinaloa tan before getting dispatched to the end of the world.
I swear, this is it. We make it out of this mess. I'm out. That needs a look.
What's the password? Wait a second. What the?
Can't escape.
Our target is in here. Moving out.
Dead. Why the hell have you gone?
You better stop right now.
Somebody's injured. Just there.
See if they're still alive. We need to root him out.
No mercy.
What the?
There's a body in here.
You need to check on them. They might still be alive. Be careful. could be here. Looking closer.
Go check on them.
Watch yourself. Check them out.
Gotta be close by, right?
Watch your ass.
Hey, what the hell happened?
He might have escaped already. Hey, get back here.
Better locate the tape.
I'm looking for them over here. He's nearby. I know it. Wounded man! Over there! See if they're still alive.
Moving on, searching the next area.
Hey, what's wrong? Get up!
Man down! Tango is shooting! No visual on target! Oh!
They shipped a bunch of them in this morning. First the executive layer, then anyone who'd be a POI for the intelligence services.
You know who's not here? Sir Nicholas's son.
The man's dead.
What?
Yeah. Botched operation in Southeast Asia. Some British agent went and dropped him off a cliff. Set off this whole crisis, I'm guessing.
I see that. But what happens to his old PMC crew, Riptide?
They shipped some of them here to guard the lower levels. That's the beauty of this line of work. Never short of employment.
Served before?
Oh, I've had a few overlords. Class Decker, CEO of the Oryx Mining Company. Before that, I was with Romulus, the German telecoms giant. Sir Nicholas is the first client I've had in ages that I don't feel like plugging myself.
High praise indeed.
Get him!
Somebody's down. Over there.
Go check on them. Watch yourself.
Hey. Are you okay?
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Isla Vale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. So Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Oh, always nice to have something to fall back. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. And no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Oh, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
Well, you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
Insufficient clearance.
The truth is capital C for classified. Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business partners realizing what's going on. We're sticking with the hacker attack story.
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip. That must connect to the security room.
Legal is requesting a complete list of the London employees who did not make the last extraction.
Insufficient clearance.
They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. We're being bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the FCDO, demanding to know if Stephen Bright had any part in...
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes. In reality, you don't need to be a history major to realize that these so-called great men cock up just as much as the rest of us, only on a much larger scale.
He is certainly no exception.
Precisely. That's why he wants to create his own successor. An artificial intellect, vast and cool, benevolent, unbound by biological flaws and limitations. Webb acts and makes mistakes in the hope that no one will need to make those mistakes ever again.
I hear he also makes a great casserole.
Mock all you want, but that right there is what I call devotion. Am I? Where's Miriam?
Why? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da.
She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this. What in? Better have a look. What could it... looks like... I think it's all right now.
I hope they got that infestation problem under control.
What the... Quick look.
That's cold, Em.
That was weird.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability. He truly had no idea that Thea was faulty. And Sir Nicholas himself will back him up.
Like that'll hold up in the court of public opinion.
I suspect that by the time this mess reaches the public, it'll involve shape-shifting aliens.
Fair, but I have a mate who works at Downing Street, and he says the PM's been gunning for an excuse to sack Bright. He's been polling a little too well, if you catch my drift.
Nah, I still don't buy it. Stephen Bright's a pure-blood politician. He'll find some way to spin this to his advantage and come out looking like a victim. Just you wait.
Any word on St. Vincent? Notify the gatehouse. She might have snuck back in the cable car.
Hey, Karen? Karen, are you here?
Out here, Jean.
We've received a notification about two of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo.
the hell? Strange. Let's have a look then. What have we got here? What? That's that.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
How long have you been stationed down here?
6 weeks. I was about to take some leave when this crisis happened. I used to bodyguard an oil executive. Figured getting a job in tech would lend me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah.
Meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
Ah, you said it.
I was trying to get into the command center.
Don't bother. They've shut down operations indefinitely. Sir Nicholas and Roger Finch, the chief legal officer, are the only ones with access.
Just my luck. Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate.
Any word on David Somerset? And we're sure he boarded the cable car. Try the arrival station. Maybe that's as far as he got.
Hang on. You just have to take a look, don't you?
What's going on? Worth a closer look.
What could... Huh? And the god?
Any update on Somerset? Try the utility floor. Sometimes the staff get in there by mistake.
Recharge battery. This piece of junk is brand new.
Weird.
I need to look.
You know, I told Paul to head straight to the airport. Call a neighbor, I said. Get them to feed the cat. But he insisted. Of course MI6 agents were waiting for him.
Oh, hell. You think he'll crack?
Are you kidding? This is Paul we're talking about. They'll have him admit to the Kennedy assassination before his coffee's cold.
Talked to this morning.
Of course. Yep. I'll be on my way then.
David Somerset. Any sign of him? Did you search robotics?
How does this
Try
keep
swarm
happening?
intelligence. Could have
I
wandered
suppose
into
you
the
can't tell them much they don't.
What's that?
I just feel bad for him. Paul's a gentle soul.
He knew what he was getting into.
Paul's an old school patriot. His granddad flew air raids over Dresden.
What are you playing at?
My mistake.
Thanks.
There we go.
Sorry. Of course.
That's odd. What's up? What was that? Oh, guess it's okay now.
Paul's an old school patriot. His granddad flew air raids over Dresden. He was spoon-fed notions of necessary evil and all that. Paul figured if
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Easy now. I'm leaving.
Here we are.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate. Any sign of Norris and Vincent? Did you search nanomechanics? Maybe she and Somerset having a fling. Check the bathrooms.